Right, so we're about to enter the energy conference 2026, and we're gonna go check out some of the models that are here at the energy conference. So I already know a couple of them that I want to see. One is from the Ministry of Natural Resources. Next one is from the Ministry of Public Works. And I saw a pretty cool one for Providence City. So we're gonna go check them out, see what else is there. I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. So, inside of the building itself, there is the conference room and there are some other booths. We're gonna check that out in a minute. But first, this is Zpeng, the electric cars. But first we're gonna see what booths are over here. Alright, as soon as we get in, you can see first set.
Okay. Sorry. No. Sorry. Come in. I wasn't gonna say that. I was saying this is the money maker.
Okay, but this is the outside one.
This is
oil.
This one is.
What do you call this?
This one is the FPSO.
All right, one minute.
Which is the.
So we are with the Ministry of National Resources.
Ministry of Natural Resources.
Yeah, Ministry of Natural Resources at the Guyana's Energy Conference. We are here with one of the technicians. One of the engineers who will give us a quick rundown of what we're looking here at right now.
Yeah, so what we're looking at right now is the FPSO, the Floating Production Storage and Offloading Vessel. This one is One Guyana, which is the most recent ship that is come here for production purposes.
What's the capacity? It stores fuel?
Yeah, so this one stores 2 million barrels of oil and produces at 250,000 barrels of oil per day.
Okay, that's very good. One question I have, and most people have, is there anything in the works that we start a refinery here in Guyana?
I am not in a position to comment
on that. Okay, thank you very much for your insight on the
FPSO.
The FPSO ship here, and this is stationed how many miles off the shore?
This is about 100. I don't wanna guess too much, but it's between 100 and 120 miles offshore.
Okay, so this here is located between 100 and 120 miles offshore. And the main transport to get to the ship is by helicopter.
Helicopters.
Okay,
but, but you know, a lot of the support services is done through vessels.
All right, thank you very much.
So hey buddy, you can tell me a little bit about the samples?
Yeah, I could tell you about the samples.
And I see that you have some more over there, yeah?
Yeah, I could. Actually, the real conversation can happen there.
Okay.
With the samples.
Well, but let's go check it.
Maybe you can start here.
Okay.
So this is an actual sample from our offshore setting.
This Guyanese oil.
This is Guyana's oil right here.
Yeah.
Right? No preservative, no MSG. The true Guyanese oil. But here we have some representative liquids to show the difference in density and in viscosity. And this one is water, and this one is showing how different density and viscosity might flow. So this one is going to be the same density. These two are representing the same density, but this one as an oil, it flows differently. And for a clear example, we see this one.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't flow.
Yeah.
And That's the difference between the viscosity, right? So maybe we can go now to show some of the different reservoirs that have been explored here in Guyana and how their character may vary ever so slightly. Here we have Haimara. You can see a light oil that has like almost a greenish,
like brown sugar,
kind of brownish kind of color. Here we see Ranger, a little bit darker, a little bit thicker. And you can see this one, Hammerhead. This one was shaken a couple of days ago, and the container is still dark.
Oh, okay.
Right, so it's a lot more thicker when you think about that conversation of viscosity that we were having over there. Again, we have a lot of things in between Hammerhead, which is the thick kind of crude. And perhaps among some of the lightest that we have here might be Haimara, which is very light and sweet, kind of the kind of crude that we hear about all the time.
So I've seen the names for each one.
Right.
What does this represent? You see, one has Lisa 1, next one has Lisa 2 field.
So these ones represents well specific or reservoir specific fluid, right?
Okay.
So in the subsurface there are lots of different pockets of oil, and this represents those individual pockets of oil, their specific oil character. But when we come to these samples, this represents the sample that's taken at the production vessel.
Okay, this is at the sea, this is at the ocean itself.
Right, so at the production vessel, you would actually be producing from multiple wells and by extension, multiple reservoir at a time. So it becomes a composite of those wells. So here we have a representative sample from Lisa 1, a representative sample from Lisa 2, Payara, and Yellowtail.
Can we take them
Those
out?
are the project names. Yes, I could.
Okay,
I could
good.
take it out. You can
This is
see
Lisa 1.
Lisa 1. And let's see if we can actually pick up any significant differences. But that one is Lisa 2. Alright. Payara. And
Yellowtail. Oh, cool.
The big takeaway here is Guyana's crude is light and sweet. You hear it all the time, but the main point is that there's no sulfur. It makes it extremely attractive for refineries, and it's easy to flow, right? We saw the example of the thick crude. It's very troublesome to handle, but ours is like
easy.
water.
Great, man. Thanks a lot for your input and your guide through this whole process. Right, that's fine. Okay.
No problem.
So that was Ministry of Natural Resources and the FPSO, and some samples of the oils. So let's see if we can get a couple of other models. This is Guyana Energy Agency, and they have a very interesting model as well. So you mind explaining the model for me? You mind explaining the model? Hello. So we're going around to all the spaces that have models and having them explain the models, because obviously that's an attraction for anybody that's gonna come to see the space here. So tell us what we're looking at. Right? You can speak off camera, it's fine.
Okay.
Hold it for me.
This is our Mokomaka hydropower station that generates 700 kilowatts of renewable energy. This is one of our small hydropower projects that is currently supplying electricity to the Mokomaka village in Region 9. It works along with a solar farm that is nearby, as well as another small hydropower station and with GPL in the area. So
Do you have the solar farm here? Do you have it? Do you
No,
have
I
it on
don't
the
have
model?
the
Oh,
solar
okay,
farm model out here.
Okay.
But there is one in the Region 9 area that is working in conjunction with this.
You mind if we go closer and see that?
No.
Okay, good. Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. Were you the architect? Did you help build this?
No. It's 3D. It's a company that does it.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot for your time and accommodating us. Yeah? So this was Guyana Energy Agency. It's not a news entity. It's content creation. QB. It's production. So we go around create videos with businesses and entities. So yeah, let's see what other models we can find. See what we have in here. We're back at Providence City. About 300,000. Yep. What's up? Yeah. This is a swimming pool. It feels like a drone shot with how well they made the model. We'll see in a sec if we can have somebody to explain it to us. So you see they have block 1, block 2, block 3, Providence City. Then there is a video exhibition, video example of it over there. And actually, they have the progress of how far the building is right now. Let's see if we can see that. Hello. You mind explaining to us what we're looking at? Sure,
So,
just give me a sec.
In this development, we have two phases,
Uh-huh.
which have mixed units.
Uh-huh.
So we have three different types of units. This here, it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. That's the first unit type. With an open concept kitchen, living, and dining area. This one has 1 balcony.
You mind hold this for me? Yep.
Where
Hey, just hold it. You can hold it, yeah.
then we have the second unit type,
This is actually the market unit. This is
which is a 2-bedroom, 2 bath.
furnished.
So it's the same open concept. You have your living,
Nobody has this in
your
the city.
living,
All live-
dining, and
Nobody has
kitchen.
this in the-
This one here has 2 balconies.
Look at the
Right?
balcony side.
Then the last type we have, it's a 3-bedroom, 2 bath. Yeah, so it's a 3-bedroom, 2 bath. This one is very limited because with this one here, you get the penthouse level, you get the
Okay.
roof. Yeah, so it's the same open concept area with the kitchen, living and dining, your master bath, and you have a shared bath.
Yeah.
So this is what. Then
And I think we were seeing just now, there was like the actual progress, like how far you guys are right now in building.
Okay, yeah. So we do have some progress photos, but what you're looking at there is a showroom. It's a mock
Okay.
of it's a model
Okay,
unit
okay.
of what we have there. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. That is right at the site, so you can visit this at any time.
Okay.
You can see, you can check for quality, layout, everything to see that what we're showing you here is exactly what is being built.
Okay.
It's not just a show.
So we'll have to wait and see when you actually have the right now progress images of it up. Right?
Yes,
So
we have some here, but not on the screen. But I
Oh,
can definitely
okay,
show
okay.
you some progress
Sure, yep.
information.
yeah.
Okay, so what you're looking at here, this is our phase 1 progress right now. So this is expected to finish in August.
Okay.
And right now, while we are more progressed than you see here, we're
Yeah.
working on the interior right now of that. Then we have the second phase. The structure is already up.
This structure is that same structure over there.
Yeah, it's the same structure as that, but this is on the second phase.
Oh,
This
okay.
phase,
Yeah.
however, is overlooking the stadium right now. So this is the hot phase, which we already have like 40% reserved on this phase already. Now we have like 90% sold.
So that's
in phase
40% reservation for occupancy.
one. Yes, it's all condos,
Amazing.
it's all
Amazing.
for sale. So these are some progress picture of what we have. The pool is already built. The tree is already being planted to
I can
look
see that.
exactly as the model that
Yeah.
you see there. It's being
Yeah.
replicated exactly.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
you see is what you get with us.
Wow, I love
Providence
that.
City.
I love that. I love that. So thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. So, as you can see, first model. You can practically. Yeah. No, you don't have to put it on, but you can hold it. Yeah. Yep. So this one is Ministry of Public Works.
Go to right ahead.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so we are Ministry of Public Works. What you're looking at here is a replica of the Mandela and Meadowbrook entrance there. It's a replica of the junction showcasing our traffic light signal, right? Along with our pedestrian.
Yeah.
And here is a replica of where it sails across the river, right? To showcase our new highway. And the lights there are all solar powered. And the ones using at this junction and other areas are grid connects. So as you've seen here, it's just basically a replica of what already existing on the roadways.
I heard him say something about the cameras too.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
so the cameras are what are their place for cybercrime and for accidents and
These
so on that
ones.
happens. Yeah. So if there's any incident that happened on the road, the cameras will pick it up.
Yeah.
You can get that information. I think it's the police.
Yeah.
Right. So that's how you get those information. But in terms of what you're seeing here is just a replica of what already exists
On the road.
on our
Yeah.
roadways as
Yeah.
a showcase, as a model here at this expo.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks a
You're
lot.
welcome.
So, yes. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah. Bye-bye. So we're gonna go. Thanks, sir.
Yeah.
We're gonna go walk around to the chamber, Suriname Guyana chamber, and see what we can spot here. So we have, we have what over here. We have the accounting agency. We have Elite. Down the line, stops at Gulf and Marine Time. So these are some of the members of the Suriname Guyana Chamber, and some of them are from Trinidad, some are from Suriname. So we're gonna ask them some questions and see if we could find someone who can give us some answers. You have a quick 5 minutes? Steal you for 5 minutes. So tell us first of all.
Where am I putting it?
Yeah, you can just hold it. Yeah. Tell us first of all what is it we're looking at, and a little bit about the chamber. Yeah.
So we are the Suriname Guyana Chamber of Commerce, and we do trade missions to most conferences and expos regionally and a few internationally as well. We represent trade and investment across Suriname and Guyana, but we welcome members from all over the globe. Any company or organization that has interest in either Guyana or Suriname that are experiencing a significant economic boom right now, we welcome you and we will support you into getting into the market. If you are a company looking to connect with any of our members here, we have a delegation from Trinidad, a delegation from Suriname, as well as some of our Guyanese members here with us today. And we cover all sectors. You'll see right here you have some marketing companies, some maritime companies, some construction, civil engineering, manpower solutions, tax and legal advisory.
You might give us like a quick walkthrough of that, like each one.
So, what, the same thing like yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't think they know what happened yesterday, so we're just, what is this one and what's the other one?
Yeah, so we have a range of members. So you'll see the first one on the lineup is Eve Anderson Recruitment with offices, correct me if I'm wrong, in Guyana, Trinidad, and Suriname coming soon. So very exciting news for Eve Anderson Recruitment. Reach out to them if you need assistance with getting skilled labor on board for your company. Also not with us today, but represented at her booth is Integra Marine and Freight Services, a company from Suriname, as well as Solglass. And they do advisory services for persons looking to Suriname now, looking how to get smooth entry into that market. We also are representing AirDash, a pretty new company offering short flights, short charter flights to make your life a bit more convenient. Also here represented at the booth, one of our long-standing members here, our CFA accountants and tax lawyers from Suriname, but they also have offices in Aruba and Curacao, and they are our go-to contact when we're referring companies to get started in Suriname, taking care of all of those tedious documentation processes. We also have EGS here, Elite Global Sourcing, and they're a new company in Guyana, and there's a lot of buzz about this company. They're offering manpower solutions and the connections you really need to get started here in Guyana. We also have Hook Mali Guyana Inc., but their parent company is based in Trinidad, and they're also looking to get started in Suriname as well. And this company offers construction and civil engineering project management, and their expertise of 30 plus years in this industry, so definitely connect with them if you're looking for a good partner in that sector. Of course, as always, we have the Who's Who Business Directory for Guyana and Suriname, and SGCC, we're proud to always be their distributing partner. This directory is really a marketing tool, so we always recommend either finding the directory online or getting a copy. It's free of cost, and we distribute it at events like this, but it's also available if you want to have this in maybe your waiting rooms. It's really a good tool to get to know all of the businesses available in Guyana and Suriname to connect with for you. And last on the list, but definitely not least, the very fun section of our booth is Gulf Maritime Incorporated. And you can also talk with the team directly here about all of the services they provide: agency representation, freight forwarding, procurement, warehousing, brokerage, and vessel husbandry. However, here at the Energy Conference, they have a few games for you with some really fun prizes. So this is definitely the exciting side of our booth here today. So great to have all of these amazing companies on board as usual. And we'll always have a presence at this conference and many others, but I must say that the delegation we have here, we see great engagement and connections that they're making, and we really applaud them for it. And we hope that they walk away from this trade mission with a lot of good deals and connections going forward.
Well, we hope so too. Thanks very much for the information, and we hope that every company that came here leaves with something valuable so they can come back again next time. Right? All right, so we're going to walk down and we're going to look for more people, more amazing guys. We'll let you go back to, we only took you for 5 minutes. I counted it. All right, bye. All right, that was Suriname Guyana Chamber. We're going to look for a couple more models. This is for Bourbon Guyana. They also have a model. So I'm guessing this is Bourbon ship, Bourbon Liberty. 165. Let's see what else we have here. All right. Nescafe has a nice boot. This is pretty good. No models. We have some friends here at Rubis. Now let's go over to the other side and see what else we can find over there. Okay, here we go into the main building. Alright, so the first thing we're greeted with is ExxonMobil and One Communications. So we have V75 Incorporated as well. Japarts, TriStar, Port of Guyana. Pro. We also have Halliburton. Office of the Prime Minister, the Gas Energy Project. This looks like it's well set up for like a conversation or a podcast. So. And then we have N&S Algo. So this is like one of those Chinese companies that has been doing a lot of the construction around Guyana. Scholarship opportunities to China. Obtain a degree. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that they are Chinese. It's a Chinese-based company. Really good. Yeah. And then we have the International Bureau of Standards. So this area is packed. Let's see if we can muscle our way through. Premier Logistics. And then we have Scotiabank on the other end. So, Turnkey Automatic Solutions offer. Promise Railways. This is Ministry of Housing. Home Solutions. See what we got going on here. Another one of the ministries, and Maybe we can ask them what exactly it is that they're promoting here today. Hey, good day. So, I already see that the brochure is specific to Hyde Park. Hey, you mind giving us an idea of what you guys are promoting as a ministry? Yes. Okay, well, then you just use your voice, but you can look around. We'll just use your voice, so we can look around. Yeah.
We're just sharing information.
Yeah.
Just information.
Just information, yes.
If you have any queries about plan
I'm guessing that will be at the ministry itself, right?
Right.
Good.
or if you would have submitted a plan on the single system, we can provide that.
So what are you showcasing today?
Nothing is being shown, it's just information shared.
Okay, well, can you tell us a bit about Hyde Park then? Well, then we'll have to wait until she's free for us to speak about Hyde Park. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
I can tell you about the single window system.
About what?
About the single window system.
Well, tell us about the single window system. I'm pretty sure that's like a platform that you sign up for online. Yep. Go straight ahead.
So it's a digital platform.
You mind holding this? Yeah. No, we'll have to hear you clearly. Yeah. Hey, you're good. We're looking now.
So the single window system is a digital platform
Yeah.
for applicants who would have received their land and now they're looking to build.
Yeah.
They can submit those applications online for their planning approval along with their building approval for residential and non-residential applications, which includes commercial, industrial, agriculture, recreation, and so on.
Okay.
So there's no need for them to visit the NDCs or the town councils or the agencies such as EPA, MARA, Civil Aviation to submit an application. They can submit that application right in their home,
Okay.
in the comfort of their home. If they're overseas, they can also submit online and they can track and pay the processing fees through the system as well.
Is this usually something that was once handled by Central Housing Authority? Is this something that is normally handled there that you now put on the website?
Yes, so
Okay.
it's a government of Guyana's initiative. However, the system is being hosted by Central Housing and Planning Authority.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So for the non-residential applications, we will be the ones that would approve those applications with the intervention of other partner agencies along with the NDCs, the town councils, and so on. But for single family residential, which is like normal dwellings, single dwellings, that was totally under the jurisdiction of the
Ministry.
NDCs.
Oh, the NDCs.
And the town council.
Yeah.
So only them would process those applications.
Okay. Thank you a lot for your input and all the, would you consider it advice? Because you're telling us that we should sign up online, right?
Yeah.
Well, good. And for your advice. So enjoy
You're
the rest of
welcome.
your
Have a
day.
good one.
Like, QUEBEE. QB. QUEBEE. No, this is where you right now. We have to go on Facebook. So what we normally do is we stream the content. But right now we're not streaming, we're pre-recording. Exactly. So we normally stream the content, but that's when we already look through it, and the people that don't want to face in it and so, we edit them out. Yeah. Good. So you'll likely see that in like the next 2 days or so.
Alright.
guys.
Take care.
You too. So in the meantime, while she's chilling, I'll probably go over here. Hi. So what are you guys showcasing?
Well, good day.
Good day.
Welcome to our I'll have you look engineering, and also route surveys.
You mind doing this so we can hear you a little better?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Do I need to say it again?
No, it's okay.
Okay. We also, these are the stuff that we do, transportation for oil and gas, petrochemical, civil mining, engineering, power generation, etc., etc. But if you also want, you can just scan our QR code just to look at our website, or you can just send us an information, our Gmail and our number if you want any other information about our transporting and heavy lifting.
Okay.
And let us know what it is.
So who would be your potential clientele? Who would be the people that you'd be interested in working with most? Their profile.
People that we're interested in working with?
Yeah, because you're providing
clients that have anything that have to do with like heavy lifting, like generators, poles and stuff like that. Like these kind of things that you see here on the wall, everything that you see here are stuff that we transport.
Okay.
So companies that provide these kind of things, we do the transportation for them. So
have you found like Guyana's a good space for this specific business so far? You've been able to gather clientele?
It's booming. It's booming.
Okay.
We've been here for at least 2.5 years, and it's been booming.
Really? Really? R&L heavy lifting transport, right?
Yeah. That's right.
We're building a better tomorrow for Guyana.
Yep.
Because we're in completely with you.
Yeah. So if anyone that's listening has heavy equipment, or as you can see they're lifting, what's that? What was that?
That was like a big door, compuerta, how do you say? It's like a big door. Big compartment. It was because we also have our offices in Panama.
Okay.
You know the Panama Canal?
Yeah.
It has these big doors.
Wow, that's like the barn doors. They open and close.
So it was transporting one of those big doors.
Wow.
When it was getting the, like, they were changing. The doors.
So that can already tell us their capacity. So if you're very interested in them moving around your heavy stuff from one location to the other, it seems like R&L heavy lift and transport is your solution.
Yes, it is.
Thanks very much for
welcome.
accommodating us. And we'll just pass through and keep looking at what other booths have to offer.
Right,
Enjoy the rest
Thank
of
you
your
for
day.
visiting.
Bye, guys.
We made a lot of projects in Seca. You can see it in Seca, Guyana.
Okay.
You can see they have a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Working.
So we'll definitely check you out. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys. Bye. Hi, so we were waiting on you to be available to tell us a bit about Hyde. Yes. So I'm guessing you've already had a ton of questions on it already so far since the expo started. So what can you tell us that we may not already know from general public's information?
Everything is out here.
Yeah. So how do you sign up for the program? How do you? This is the Hyde Park Steadfast project, Homestead project, right? So can you tell us a bit about it then, in other words?
This is caters specifically to single mothers.
Okay. You mind if this goes a little closer? Yes. It goes,
Specifically for single mothers.
Okay,
Right?
Yeah.
You would first have to have an application in our system to qualify for this project.
Okay. And that's it. Do they sign up on a platform? Do they sign up on a
They
site?
register for it, and when they find that it's available and they meet the criteria, they will be called.
Okay. And that's
they have
it.
to go through the banking system to finance them.
Okay. Is this, because I know there's a regular process where you sign up for land and so on. Is this apart from that, or is this inside of it?
Same process.
So I'm assuming if 1,000 people have already signed up for land, some of them might be able, there's a box or something for them to take if they're interested in the program?
They will, the officers, whoever would have conducted their interview, will
Okay.
refer them
I get it.
to the turnkey department,
Yeah.
which this information will be taken, they register for that.
Thank you very much for your information, and we'll move along. Bye. All right, so we've already spoken to 2 or 3 ministries, and I think that's enough for today. We're gonna do a little bit of a look around, and then we'll end it here. Exxon seems to be like the biggest booth here so far. You have One Guyana with their all white brand imaging. The Bihari group of companies. Alright, so that was a little bit of a walk around in the Energy Conference 2026. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys. And we're out.